Hello and welcome to another episode of Euro Truck Simulator. Right guys, I have taken note of what you guys have said and you guys were like, basically like, yeah, get a loan. So, there you go. We have a loan for 35 days, which hopefully our workers should basically pay that off. Which now means we can go truck shopping. I feel like a clip of white chicks should come up there where, you know, where they go shopping. You know, just... And if you've not seen White Chicks, I might just be showing my age. Okay, yeah, it helps, Matt, if you put it in gear. I am gonna miss this little daft. It's been quite a nice truck, to be fair. It's not been the worst thing in the world. Now we are just gonna go for the bog standard R360 streamlined series. We're not going for anything major. We're just gonna go and I am gonna put the Scania big engine in, not just because, you know, just because I can. Just because I can. It is a Scania. At least it's a Scania. So don't be shouting, "Ah, you put a modded engine in." At least it's a Scania. That's all I'm going to say. Right, we're going to go back for sat nav because I'm just... Yeah, I just want to be honest. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Yes. Want better tires, A's and B's. A's and B's. There we go. Nope, that is, I'm not finished. I pressed confirm accidentally. Let's get a cover. Can we get a... So that's the stock cover. That's the V8. I'd rather just have the stock cover, to be honest. But that looks pretty nice. I like that. We've got painted door mirrors. We've got painted mirrors because I just like the painted mirrors. Oh, that's stock. We can't do out else with that one. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. Scania badge, stock V8, paint. See, that looks nice. Front grille. What have we got? So we'd have to replace that badge there before putting. See, I don't like that Griffin one. Do you know something? I don't like any of them grills. I'll tell you what, let's go back and put the Griffin badge back on, just because, why not? Let's have a fancy exhaust on this one. Although, actually, saying that, I need to take off some of these mods. I can't afford them. I can't afford all these mods. Oh, I've got £5,000 worth of mods I can't afford. It's got to be the paint job then, hasn't it? Yeah. Okay. There we go. It's not the paint job. It was the side panel things. Can I at least afford them? Yes, I can afford that. Right, so I just can't afford the side panel. That makes the skin look nicer. 135,000. I like this. This is looking nice. So we'll do our 1,000-mile challenge in this. Okay. Right, I was quiet for that entire section because I'm just I'm making a clip of that for social media. There we go. Right, we need to turn the sat-nav lady voice back on. And now I can't remember where the sat-nav lady voice is. Voice navigation volume. I get that. There she is. You can give me a speed warning, but I think, to be honest, that's all she'd ever do. Is give us a speed warning. Now, I just want to have a look at my truck manager, guys, because yeah, the DAF has gone to grass, but we don't have a worker for him, so we might as well see if we can hire a worker to go over into over there. So we want someone, ideally someone. I've always gone for the economy ones, but I'm thinking maybe that's where we've been going. And I don't want to say wrong, but these drivers are not very good. I get that there's no one got more than one for long distance up to now. I would prefer long distance. None of them have got more than one for the long distance. She's got 2 there, 1 there, 1 there. So she's got 4. He's only got 3. She's got 4 with the little squares. So as far as I'm concerned, she's a better driver. She might not be able to go as far, but I can't remember what these icons were. High value cargo. Well, the high value cargos are really good because it means and fragile. Yeah, we're gonna hire Helena. We're gonna hire another woman. The women seem to just do me quite well at the moment. So, and we've got room for 1 more truck. There we go. So she can get to work, and that puts us now on the looking for a job. So freight market. Let's have a look. Where are we? Manchester. I wish I could do that one. I wish I could do that one. We don't want to do something stupidly big though, because we haven't got over long to go. Land distance 251 mile. Ferry distance 382. Yeah, but you know the problem I've just done there? If I do that one, I can do that one. We will do that one. When's it got to be delivered by? Friday.
Drive safe.
That's all well and good. I need to pull into the garage. I need to make this left-hand drive. I've made it right. Well, that engine sounds quite nice, doesn't it? That modded engine. Yeah, because I'm going to go back on the continent. I want it back in left-hand drive configuration. So that's my bad. That's my bad. Is that one? I can't put it in there. Oh, you're joking me. Right. Okay. We're going to go on the continent in a... Yeah, I needed it in left-hand drive, sorry. I needed it in left-hand drive. That is now not an option. So, that's not good.
Turn right.
I've got to remember to change gear. It's not often I've had all this power. Why is my frames in this truck being so terrible? It's the mirrors. The mirrors are killing me because it's reading 3 mirrors. It's absolutely killing frames. I know, because now I've got rid of the one in the top right corner, in the top left. It's almost disappeared. Yeah, as soon as I turn, then
exit
frames smooth out a bit.
Keep
weird.
Right,
interesting.
Turn right. Turn right. Here we are, safe and sound.
Well, let's just hope this isn't laggy on the video. That's all I'm gonna say. Right. So where we're going? Manchester. Yep.
Time to hit the road.
And it's all the way down there. It's all the way down there. All the way down there. What's it doing down there? Oh, I don't know if you guys could see that then, but this truck is just bouncing with power. Now I know technically it shouldn't have this engine, and I did say I weren't really going to put modded engines in stuff, but it's at least a Scania engine. I just kind of put it in the wrong Scania, but it's fine. We're allowed to do stuff like that. We're allowed. Look at that. It's not even a problem. This thing's just gonna speed down the road.
Turn left.
Yeah, this is the Scania dashboard I don't like. I think it looks very cheap and nasty.
Exit now.
I don't mean like the colour one. I meant like, you know, that design. It kind of reminds me of that basic Iveco, and yeah. So what are we moving today? For £11,000 we are moving 12 tons of garlic. Okay. Well, at least we know we'll be protected from vampires in this job. Wow. Just listen to that engine. Ooh. Ooh. Gotta be careful, just in case there's a speed camera around here somewhere. Right, we're now in a 50 zone, so I think that's the biggest thing I've missed off the sat-nav, you know, is it actually telling me what the speed limit is. Because to be fair with you, I do that in this country. I always look on my sat-nav and, you know, because it tells me what the speed limit of the road is. Because sometimes you just don't know. You just don't know sometimes if they've lowered it. Like, I used to go up and down this road, literally where I live.
Straight on.
And it's been a 60-mile-an-hour road since, I don't know, about 40, 50 years, for example. And then one day they decided to change the speed limit on this road. I ain't even joking. They decided to change the speed limit of this road, but they didn't tell anybody. But they put a speed camera on the road. There was no signs. Basically, a lot of people took it to court. Because they were like, but there's no speed limit signs, you know what I mean? So, and it's always been like this 60-mile-an-hour road. And the council did decide one day that, well, we're going to lower this speed limit, make this road a bit more safer. But they literally didn't tell anybody. No signs, no nothing. Basically, it ended up the council had to pay back tens of thousands of pounds because some people just prepaid the... You know, prepaid the amount, you know, the fine. They just paid it because, like, oh, fair enough, I got a speeding ticket. And they all got refunded by the council because there was no signs to say they'd lowered the speed limit. It turns out one of the judges in our local magistrate was one of said people who got a ticket. And this is how it all started, because he's like, well, hang on a minute, there's no speed limit signs. That's again, you know what I mean? And they basically took it to court and were like, council broke the law. Didn't, you know, you can't enforce a speeding ticket if there was no sign to say that you'd lowered the, you know, the speed. It'd been a 60-mile-an-hour road for the last, probably since the road was built. Well, I don't want to say the road was built, but you know what I mean, since cars were kind of made safe enough to do 60-mile-an-hour on that road. And yeah, they didn't tell anybody. So yeah, it just shows you sometimes that some, you know, sat-navs do get updated, and you know, with the speed limits and stuff like that. Like my sat-nav on my dashboard tells me if the traffic's busy. You know, the little lines go on the roads go like, oh, if it's green, it's basically a clear road. Amber means there's a bit of traffic. Red means you're at a, you know, you're at a bit of a standstill for a bit. Yeah, I'm massively speeding it, and I'm just. I don't even care. This is lovely. I like this. This is nice. I've just got all the power to quickly overtake things. I don't want to make a habit of speeding, though.
Keep left, and then
I don't want to
continue
make a habit of
straight
speeding, but it is very easily done.
on. Go straight on.
Oh, we've done 58 miles in our new truck already. So yeah, I did notice with the Scania, guys, the new trucks do come with 0 mileage on. So they've not even been road tested. Not even been road tested. Yeah, 0 mileage. So as soon as that hits 1,000, we should get the achievement to say we've done 1,000 mile in every truck. We should. Oh, I don't know why, but all of a sudden my nose has just started running and I feel like I'm going to sneeze like last week. Yeah, we'll be a quarter of the 1,000 mile down before we even finish this job, basically. Was this truck not brand new? Was this truck used? Because this thing's got 22,000 mile on the clock already. No, sorry, I do apologise. 2,278. That's how much fuel is in this truck. I can go 2,000. Sorry, I was getting confused. I was thinking then one's the trip and one's the mileage. I was thinking, did we buy a second-hand truck? Which I didn't think we did. Oh, I'm getting confused. I'm going back to bed after this. I can't. I've got farming videos to make
Keep
today.
right,
And do you know something? My daughter is going on a school trip today. Until Friday, and Wednesdays for me are like my best day because I usually get to go pick her up from college early, shall I say school. She's going on a college trip. She normally I normally get to pick her up early on a Wednesday. We normally have a little bit of me and her time, and
go straight on.
yeah, that's not going to happen today, so it makes me kind of sad, to be honest. See, with having 2 autistic kids and then obviously my daughter, you know, that little bit of me and her time, it's only for a couple of hours, but just because she finishes college early, you know what I mean, it kind of just gives us that bit of time where the boys are not around needing anything or wanting anything or kicking off about anything, and yeah, we just have that couple of hours where it's just me and her, and yeah, I'm not going to get that today. I'm going to miss that. Which is really strange because over the weekend, my youngest with autism, you know, he went to London on a school trip, which, to be honest, I didn't think he'd actually go on, but he actually went. To be fair, I kicked his ass on bus and was like, "Don't be kicking off." You know what I mean? I was like, "You need to go. You can't go to London on a school trip. It's like the thing you do." Do you know what I mean? I think most kids, at least went to London once with a school. Even I went to London with a school on a school trip once. Right, sorry about that. Just blowing my nose because, yep, that hay fever is kicking in. It's weird because I've had my hay fever medication, but I haven't had it. I took it quite late today, and I think that's what the problem is. I'm still massively speeding, and I don't even realise. I don't feel like doing 70 mile an hour is a bad thing. Like right now, it's like, and you don't feel like you're doing 70 mile an hour. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. This thing's a beast. Listen to the engine. Oh.
Get ready to turn left.
Get ready to turn left. Oh yeah, we're going to Hull, aren't we? We're not going to Grimsby.
Turn
I was thinking we were going to Grimsby, but no, we're going to Hull. We're going on the ferry.
Keep left. Exit.
I don't actually think... I'm going to have to be careful because I know a lot of the ferries from Hull got cancelled. They decided it was no longer cost effective. And I don't think... I don't know if that was cargo ferries though, or passenger ferries. But I know some ferries got cancelled. Oh, what a horn! I'm like a big child today. I'm running on very little sleep. Actually, I'm running on more sleep than I thought I got. I had a bad night's sleep last night. I was up and down, but apparently I got plenty of deep sleep, and I didn't get quite as much light sleep as I would have liked to have got. You know, like the overall time. But what I did sleep was actually apparently good quality sleep. But oh, there you go. Why do I keep getting pulls and... That's not lagging, by the way, guys. Okay, I've just taken 3 screenshots and I've just lagged. My game's crashed. I took 3 screenshots and my game crashed. Oh, you've actually caught up with yourself now, have you? You finally caught up with yourself. It's the only downside to playing in 4K, recording in 4K, and taking 4K HDR screenshots. It does... I think it is making the graphics card just cry a little bit. And you've got to remember, I've only got a 4080. I think a 4090 would have been a better option, but... Oh, I don't even care. I've got a speed. Look, I just got paid 800 quid from a worker. That's fine. I don't even care. I don't even care. Ugh. Let's go. Right, there we go. Let's we'll put down a little bit. We're not quite doing speed limit. We need to turn... Oh, we need to go straight on at the roundabout. If we turn right, it'll take us towards Newcastle.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Yeah, I was watching a YouTube video yesterday. Has anybody seen the 1.48 beta that's gone live? Yeah, it's tyre squeals and things like that are coming into the game. I think personally they should be fixing the traffic, but yeah, I suppose any upgrades is an upgrade, isn't it, at the end of the day? I just think there's more...
Exit now.
Better things they should be working on, to be honest. Yeah, some pretty cool little nifty things coming in. Some new trailer skins coming in and stuff. But they look pretty cool. When 1.48 does come out though, I will not be trucking on ETS until Pro Mods is ready. I was thinking about playing without Pro Mods. There's no point. I think one of my garages, for example, is in a Pro Mod area, so we'd lose that, which means we'd lose workers and stuff. No, we'll Pro Mods only. If 1.48 comes out and it isn't compatible with the current Pro Mods, we will just be doing Snowrunner if we're still making trucking videos by then, until the update comes out. It's as simple as that, basically. So yeah, and like I say, I have put in the words if we're still doing trucking by then, because like I say, if we're not growing, I'm gonna change the channel. It's yeah, I'm gonna change the channel and do something else. Plus, to be honest, it's if we're not growing, we're not yeah, it's no good to us not growing. We've got to be growing as a you know, as a channel. We've got to be growing every day, and no, not necessarily every day, but we need to be growing. Do you know what I mean? My farm channel at the moment averaging about 7 or 8 new subscribers every day. This is maybe one a day, which I understand it's still a small channel, but then that's if we get a subscriber that day. You know, we get a lot of days where we don't get anyone, and you know, I can't put the videos out there anymore. They go to all my social medias, they go to, you know, they go into the Discord, and yeah, you know what I mean? I can't. That's why I was making that little clip earlier of us buying a new truck, something else to go on social media.
Take the third exit.
I can't, you know, I can't push the video out any more than I am. Do you know what I mean? Oh, listen to that engine. Right, I know this is the wrong way. Before anybody says, I've been down this road a couple of times now. Oh, we've not been down that other road either, apparently. Oh yeah, we did it when we weren't on Pro Mods. Pro Mods has slightly changed the map a little bit.
Get ready to turn right.
That's my bad, that's my bad. I just like to unlock a bit of the roads when, you know, we're in the area.
Right.
Right, well that's the majority of this job down, because most of this next mileage is going to be done on the ferry, which also means we don't need to sleep again today, which is handy. Come on. I love that horn. Oh look, we still made it here before that lorry. So I went the quicker way. Yes.
Finding a new route.
Right. Well, we don't want the Netherlands. We don't want to go visit Flo. He's not there. He's still in Bali. Is Mr. Flo?
I'll find a new route. Okay, let's find a new route.
Right. Let us. Yep. That's all right. I was just making sure that this was the way out.
To turn right.
Just because at the end of the day, if it wasn't the way out, yeah, we needed to go to the right way out. We are in Denmark. There we go, guys. We are in Denmark again.
Turn left.
We're turning left here. Right, I'm just gonna pull into this garage here, guys, because, and I'll tell you the reason why. We have now officially unlocked this garage. Whoa, that was some steering.
Turn right.
There we go. Lovely. We've unlocked it now, so it's now a fast travel point. That's basically what we did. Right, I put this into fourth gear, second to fourth. I just want to see what the power's like. Really low. Oh, look at it. It's literally got no issues at all. Like I say, I've always liked the Scania on the game. I always have done. I just...
Go straight on.
I've used the Scania a lot, which is why I don't want to use the Scania long term. I wouldn't mind putting this Scania engine in the Volvo, not in the Volvo, in the Iveco though. I still like the Iveco. That second Iveco we own, the one we bought brand new, I really like it. I think it was a really, really nice truck. This thing's just like 2,000 miles between fuel stops. Can you imagine the price of that in the UK now? £1.50 a litre it is for diesel. And I wouldn't mind, but there's no excuse for it being £1.50 a litre. A barrel of oil at the moment is about, it was $76 a barrel yesterday.
Take the third exit.
Which is what it was pre-war in the Ukraine, do you know what I mean? And the whole point of the higher fuel price at the moment is because of the price of oil, because of the war. But the price of oil is the same barrel.
Exit now.
The price of, oh my god. The price of a barrel of oil is the same price as it was before the war. So why are we still paying war prices when it's not even that price per barrel? Do you know what I mean? It's scandalous. It's a joke. We're all getting conned in the UK. So if you're in the UK Yeah, you are all getting conned. I know, because I buy and sell oil on a daily basis. You just reminded me, actually. Oil market's open, but I just want to... I normally have a little look at my one of my portfolios, and I'm like, oh, that's not too bad. That's not too shabby. I see XRP has shot up again. This little legend over here, though, sold out the other day at 87 cents a coin. But it did go up to 90, so I did lose out on 3 cents. But I'm not bothered. I'm not greedy. And I saw it hit 68 cents a couple of days later, so I bought it all back plus the extra, and yep, it's slowly heading towards the 80 cents mark again. So there we go. Buy and sell, buy and sell. What can I say? I'm just a little legend. That's why I'm in a position at the moment to not need to work, just because I do this on a daily basis. I don't make loads. I make enough to have a wage, basically. Not a great wage, but I also don't have to have the stress and the worry about going out and working 12 hours a day either, so yeah. But I've kind of just been reinvesting everything. I wanna be able to get the wife to retire. That is my whole goal. Now if I went out and worked full time, the problem I've got is if I go out and work full time, financially I would be better off, especially with doing like the stocks and the shares and the cryptos and stuff. But the problem is, it would put me in a higher tax bracket, which means I'd end up paying 20% more tax. So in order to do it, I'm gonna pay 20% more tax. Why am I gonna go out and work and lose 20% to the government in tax straight away? Do you know what I mean? That makes literally no sense. So yeah, it sounds daft, but it's just another way of doing it. Always try and keep yourself under the higher tax threshold bracket. And there's always ways of doing it. There's always ways of doing it. Oh yeah, just you just don't want to screw yourself. You know what I mean? Oh, I could go out and work and I could be better off. And yeah, I know what people are going to say. Yeah, but you'd be 80% better off. I would be, but why would I want to go out and work and lose 20%? Because I would instantly lose 20% extra on tax. So you pay your normal tax, which is X amount, and then I'd lose another 20% on top of that. It's no thanks. What's the point? It's not worth it. It's genuinely not worth it. Not worth it in the slightest. And I get that, you know, there's a lot of people out there like, oh yeah, but you know, and that's one of the reasons why us buying a house is taking quite so long, because they have me down as technically been like self-employed, and self-employed people struggle at the moment to get mortgages and stuff. And just because, well, the problem with me is my income's not guaranteed. Like the wife's income is guaranteed. She's guaranteed a 25 grand a year. But my income can range anywhere from 0 to X amount, you know what I mean? And a couple of years ago, was it last year? Yeah, because I was playing with Flo on the multiplayer server. We went through a bit of a financial problem because the crypto market fell through. We had that little mini recession. Yeah, it just all went wrong last year. I lost a lot of money last year at the beginning. Was it January last year when the crypto market kind of just crashed out? I lost quite a bit, and for me personally it was quite a worrying time, shall we say. I think I lost about 12 grand. Now the thing is with it is you just don't sell. You know what I mean? I basically made all the money back, but it took me a year nearly to make that money back. Because you have to wait then for the prices to come back up. So you don't technically lose it, but I wasn't in profit. And for me personally, that, you know, it was a lot to lose, you know, to I don't want to say lose because I didn't technically lose, but should we say miss out on because of what happened? And it's taken it, you know, it's taken such a long time for everything to come back and, you know, to be in a position again where everything in my portfolio is green on a weekly occurrence, which is nice.
Right.
And then when it's green, you just sell it out and then buy it back when it dips again. Because the thing is with all stocks and shares, they all dip.
Your destination. Your route guide.
There's no guaranteed one, you know, there's no one guaranteed price. Oh yeah, you're gonna make money every month. They go up and down. But last year was just it was just more of a red year. Wow, how am I supposed to park this in here? I don't even think I can do a turn in here. Wow. I'm going to jackknife in a second. I've got to be careful here. It helps, Matt, if you're in gear. I managed to do it. Here's the problem. I need to be in a left-hand drive truck right now so I can park this thing, because I'm not going to get this in that gap in a right-hand drive truck. I'm telling you now. Right, let's just try and do this a little bit of a different way. Oh, this also has rear steer trailer. I don't like rear steer trailers. I don't like them. They don't like me, shall I say. I don't like them, they don't like me. I end up turning way too much and then not enough, and Please go in, please go green. It went in. It's green. I am awesome. Alright, there we go. 340 miles on our first job. Done that there, done that there. We don't need to sleep because we slept. So that is me done for this episode, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And until the next one, I will see you all later on. Bye for now.